Alright, welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. So the last episode was pull a little bit of heartstrings. So I'm going to jump right back in. I think there's like 3 or 4 more chapters left. So let's get into it and hit the road.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
Really?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Pulverize them! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Groot, snag him!
Do not let the Flying One end his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it!
Boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem?
Nice
Solution.
to meet you!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rip him a new one!
Feel my wrath!
Look out! Boom! Some down a cultist.
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
What's next, Peter?
You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
My great strength goes underutilized! Brace yourself! I am having some
Yeah,
difficulty!
the flying freak just came back on some fake wool. I think the big guy's seeing stars. I got all these from you owe me one quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Broke another cultist!
Stop that weirdos deserve it.
Up you get, big guy!
That was too
I have a
close!
sweep!
Blueberry needed help.
Racco's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Pull it out of there, Drax.
I will comply.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. What was that?
He says you, seem tense. Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
it's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessible story.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
I need you behind my back. What did you jerks do to this place?
Really don't think we can count on Cosmo?
Where?
None of the big ones around!
Maybe they really believed Drax earlier. I have rescued you. I was almost cooked there. Thanks, Big
I
D.
sharpened my blade for that? Silence is chanting! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hooks, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Flark. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us.
There has been no sign of
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story?
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him.
Nearly complete.
And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
More jerseys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Wipe them out, Rocket! I have earned my name today!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, Rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here. What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Again?
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not. Throw that, Drax! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was converting them to the promise! What was that? I was destroying something!
Matriarch!
Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax! This adversary is well fortified!
Rejoice! For you shall be returned!
He just went over!
A Kentuckian-worthy battle frenzy! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever the ties that bind!
I scrambled more than his
Fuck
blood,
that
Drax!
weirdos deserve it!
Need some breathing room, Groot! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full ornament? Nah, can't be that easy. Fuck that weirdos deserve it!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds.
Watch it, Drax! Feels like I've been shooting at big spot for hours! Sit tight, Gamora! Drax! Shut him down!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention. We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy. I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
It's him!
About time.
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering.
Scratching the big thing's pain.
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building.
Hey, wanna see some fireworks?
Get him, Groot!
You got it.
Oh, wow. Remind me not to piss off Groot.
This one's defenses are formidable!
When we find Raker, I get first.
Just make sure you're careful! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought!
This has got my name on it.
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built up. We need to really pile
this many goons?
Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power? That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. He is enforcement! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Yeah, well, that makes them a target in my books.
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route! Gamora, slice him up! That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Put him down hard!
Toss him around! I will enjoy this!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire and get you across. Ready!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Okay, back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftops.
Golden Boy and Unicorker are still at it!
Although the dog stuff wasn't to drop.
We're sitting ducks. You're wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed. My great strength goes underutilized.
What's next, Peter?
Gamora, the billboard.
Good call.
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
Any ideas? I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose. Take heed! These renegades are relentless! We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember? Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like an Italian minstrel?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Holy for that! I ain't scared of Raker and his little been too long since I blew something up!
Cut to pieces! Look out!
We shall not fail!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Whoa, baby!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force!
I'll enjoy this!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
We shall not fail! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Whoa! Tragedies on our side!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack! That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Let's not add more problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better! Bombs out weirdos deserve it!
To the bow! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Drax before I get a chance! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Yeah!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, we have lost an ally! Ah! 2 secs, I'll be right there!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Rocket! Blast them! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Woohoo! Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Zonked out weirdos
Finally!
deserve it!
I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial hedge.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Alright, I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you all enjoyed. It's starting to get interesting. So I'll catch you on the next video.